Hey guys, and welcome into my latest video. Now I'm going to get a few things out of the way before we start, and that is I have a cold and I'm using a new microphone. Don't know if you can tell. It's a Blue Snowball mic if you're wondering. I was talking about it in my latest vlog and I decided to pick one up and it sounds pretty good. There's all different settings and I'll be doing a separate review on that. But I think today we are here to talk about OnLive. So as you can see here, I've just started up Just Cause 2. On PC, on OnLive. OnLive, what is OnLive? Now, this is what I was wondering. I heard about this being released in the States a couple of months ago, more than that, must have been about 5 or 6, and I was like, meh, it's not going to be anything. And then I finally got my hands on it, which is what you're seeing. This actually was my first time playing it, and I was pretty much blown away. What you're getting is the full game. Without actually having to buy or download anything. You have to buy it, but I'll get into that in a minute. So every game you have is there's a marketplace like on Xbox or on PS3, and you can download demos, so you can play demos. The thing is, the demos are completely free for 30 minutes, and they aren't even really demos. They are the full game given access to you for 30 minutes, which I think is really good. So you can come off it and go back on it after 28 minutes and go back on there, and you will be able to play again from the first minute and play up to 30 minutes again. I don't know if you can save or not. I haven't actually tried that. I think they're missing a trick there, because I think people will use that and will be able to play the game for completely free. But the games do cost money, and they cost a good amount actually. I wasn't shocked by the prices on there. The prices are really good, and they're all in dollars as well. So do you guys know, if you write down in the chat room, is this available in pounds or quid or British sterling? I can't really make it any simpler really. British money is. Are you actually able to buy games via the marketplace from England? I do not know. I haven't actually bought any games yet, but I wouldn't mind knowing. So as you can see here, it's running smoothly. It really is like watching it on a 360 or a PS3, which is why at first I thought it was going to be stuttery as hell, seeing as I only have an internet connection of 6 megabytes per second at the tops. Which isn't great, and people were saying you need a really fast internet connection to be able to even play this, and that is wrong. You can play this, and this is recorded via a 6 megabytes per second speed internet feed, I suppose. Yeah, so as you can see, it's running fine. There are some sound issues. As you can see, Rico's just about to jump out of this plane, and there's no noise of the plane helicopter thing he's flying out of, but he talks. There's no other noise though. I think the noise is slightly off, but apart from that, there is nothing else I can say about OnLive in terms of it going wrong, because I have the 360 version of the game. I've actually had both. I have a PS3 and 360, and I've Just Cause 2, and it's a great game. Only small thing is, later on you will see me shooting with a pistol, and I double tapped to fire twice, but it fired off 3 shots, and I think that was a slight bit of lag, because you are playing this over a server, because the server, how I'm seeing it is, there's a server at OnLive, and they actually put the games up there for you to play, and you just connect to that server and connect to the game, and fair enough, and it works. I was kind of one of those people that thought this isn't going to go anywhere, but after actually playing this and actually seeing the game in its full running quality, I would say that this is the future. I'm not saying that lightly either, because I think that hardcore, like, I think that disc-based games are gonna go. They're gonna go. I mean, they're already starting to go now. I mean, GameStation, GameStop. I mean, all those places are starting to not close down, but they're losing money compared to the online market. So I don't know how much longer disc-based games are going to last. It's going to go to downloadable, I suppose, with, of course, downloadable titles on Steam. Steam's a perfect example. I really have been quite surprised by Steam and the sales they have on. Although I seem to have been able to find games on Amazon disc-based way cheaper than Steam seems to charge for them, but that's for a different video. Yeah, I really do think this is a future, and if the marketplace right now, Chris Spratt, a co-host of mine on my radio show, he was like, "Oh, there's only 4 games on here." Yeah, there aren't that many games on here, but I think with some backing and further kind of bringing it all together and fixing everything and making it perfect, I really do think that they could do a lot with this, and they will hopefully be able to get the full market. You know, they will be able to get games from all over the place. Hopefully. If you're wondering, I was playing this with a 360 PC controller thingy. Basically just a 360 wired controller I just plugged into my PC. Because you can actually do that, which I thought was pretty cool. Although I don't know why they sell 2. They sell the PC controller and they sell a 360 controller, while the 360 controller works for the PC. I don't see why they need to sell separate ones. I don't know why they just don't sell one. But that's just something that's always weirded me out. It's like, what's the point? Anyway, I'm going off track. So, as you can see here, I'm just finishing off this, and this is a bit where I use my pistol. So I pick up the pistol here, and I fire off 3 shots. I think it goes all over the place though, which isn't good. Oh, I fire off a hell of a lot there. It's been quite a while since I actually recorded this gameplay. But no, the guns feel slightly laggy, and you'll double tap the button, it will do more than you wanted it to, or sometimes less. I think with a bit of tweaking, I think they could fix that easily. The main game though runs absolutely fine. So this is of course your guide button. Basically, it's a guide, like on Xbox. So I've exited the game. As you can see, there's actually a price there. The prices of the games are pretty damn good, as I said earlier. I don't know if you could be able to see those on the video, but I decided to check out Shaun White Skateboarding. In this video, spoiler alert, I'm actually not going to have any gameplay because I kind of give up, because I didn't know there was a humongous like 5-minute video at the start of the game before you even get to play the game. Although I have played it since. Absolutely abysmal. I'm not lying. I absolutely hate the game. Being a fan of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and the Underground series, not of the new ones. I think American Wasteland was my last favourite Tony Hawk game. Project 8 really ruined it for me. I'm a fan. I could say I'm a slight fan of skateboarding games. I rented Skate 3 when it came out, and I enjoyed the Skate series because they did something more different, I suppose. But this game handled really badly, and the controls were not good at all. So if you are thinking of buying it, I would definitely try renting it or playing it on live on a demo for free first. That's all I can say. My throat's starting to go a bit weird. I'm sorry. That's the only problem with having a cold. It's not very good because in Britain it's freezing here and it's not nice. And I've just got over the flu, so that's why I haven't actually uploaded a video in quite a while. I'm sorry. I'll be uploading some more vlogs and more gameplay though soon, which is good because I want to try and test out this microphone. I've heard you can plug it into the iPad, so I may be doing some stuff on there. So yeah, I kind of give up on the game roundabout here because it's to the point of annoyance. Because you can't even skip this cutscene. I don't see the point in that. They should at least give you the choice. Okay, maybe it doesn't do it after the first time you play it. I mean, maybe it only does it the first time you play it. I don't know if that's the case though. So yeah, okay, so next thing I'm going to be showing you quickly. Oh, pardon me, sorry about that. Okay, next thing I'll be showing you is of course one of my favourite features of OnLive. So I'm going to exit here. This blew me away. Now I didn't realise you could do this at first. And it is the feature that allows you to watch other people play a game and thumbs up and dislike, very like YouTube. You can like and dislike. And this feature really did blow me away. And we'll see a bit of Alien vs Predator multiplayer, and go into it here. I mean, it runs smooth as hell. I mean, look at that. It's great, and you can watch these people playing live, which is good. And I really do think it's pretty impressive. And the thing is, you can also download the app on your iPad and watch live gameplay on your iPad. It really is amazing, and I really recommend just trying it out. It's free to try out. You just sign up with a small account thingy, and you can then buy games, obviously, if you want to. But yeah, that's really my kind of first impressions review thingy of OnLive. I would definitely give it 5 out of 5 for just originality and greatness. So yeah, go check it out. Right, so thank you for listening, guys. I'll be back hopefully with some more gameplay soon. But that's me, out.